It is day 2 of the 1 week of gluten-free challenge that I'm doing for Vegan MoFo, Month of Food, and I just got back from the grocery store. It is Labor Day, and I figured I'd go and stock up and try and see what awesome gluten-free and vegan options are out there and share them with you. So I kind of went crazy. I found a bunch of stuff. I mean, one of my personal goals through this challenge is to be eating a lot more healthfully and just eating a lot more fruits and vegetables and whatnot, but there were some things, some vegan gluten-free pizzas and whatnot that I just couldn't pass up, and I felt like I really want to share those with you guys so that you can see it's really, really easy to be gluten-free and vegan, and you have so many options to choose from. So let me jump right in. The first and most exciting thing, which is kind of new, is Daya's gluten-free vegan pizza. They use the Daya cheese, which I also picked up some of, which is actually soy-free and gluten-free and the best vegan cheese out there in my humble opinion. And this is their new pizza line, so they have a few different varieties, and they run around $8 or $9, but they're really delicious. Like, the crust is a little bit different than you would get in a traditional pizza, but I actually really, really enjoy it. It's a little bit crispier than people might be used to, but I think you should definitely try it out. Even if you're not gluten-free, this is so, so good. Alright, another kind of treat that I got, so this week I'll be going to work, and here's something that I can take just on the go if I don't have time to prepare something in advance. These are Amy's, and they have a bunch of different versions of mac and cheese. This one is gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and vegan, and these are amazing. All you have to do is pop it in the microwave, and they're gooey and delicious, so I highly recommend you checking those out. Okay. Another amazing treat, which I just had to indulge in since it's gluten-free week, is Eat Pastry's cookie dough. So I've done a video featuring Eat Pastry's cookie dough before, like completely focused on that, but they have a bunch of different versions, chocolate chip, all these different things, but this is their gluten-free chocolate chip cookie dough. So I'm going to cook this up this week and have some cookies, so I really won't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I just stocked up on some dairy-free milks. I'm really into almond milk these days. So Engine 2, this is Rip Esselstyn's company. He wrote the Engine 2 diet, which is a great book, but they have a whole product line at Whole Foods now, which is really, really exciting. They have cereals and milks and other products, and you can just look for the Engine 2 logo. Everything with that logo is vegan, so it makes it really easy to spot and find in the grocery store. And then Almond Breeze I've recently become really addicted to, and I just love chocolate milk, and it makes a really good filling snack, so I had to pick some of that up. Okay, I am a huge pasta fanatic. Since I was young, I've always eaten a ton of pasta, so that's kind of the biggest thing, that when I think gluten-free, it's, oh my god, what am I going to do without bread, and what am I going to do without pasta? So you really don't have to do without either. They have all sorts of different pastas. This is a brown rice lasagna noodles, because I'm planning on making a gluten-free lasagna this week. But they have every type of pasta you can imagine, made from rice, quinoa, and other ingredients that are totally wheat-free. Here's another example of some rice noodles. This is by Annie Chung's. She has a ton of vegan packaged foods that are easy to bring to work and whatnot, and many of them are vegan friendly, but these little thin rice noodles are so delicious, and you can prepare them in a little sauce, add a bunch of stir-fried veggies, and really looking forward to making that for dinner. Alright, crackers. I kind of went crazy on crackers because there was just so many options, and I just wanted to show you guys that it's so easy and you won't miss out on chips. So one example is Way Better. They have these black bean chips, and you're seeing a ton of companies these days coming out with different black bean type chips. So these are gluten-free, sprouted, healthier than you know, traditional chips would be, and yeah, good to go. Get a nice tub of guacamole, and they love it. Alright, this is something that I got in the Vegan Cut snack box, and I saved it for this gluten-free week. They're Chia crisps, baked crunchy black bean chips. So again with the black bean, but this time it's got the superfood chia, which is really high in omega-3s and more, so looking forward to trying that. I found these Seaweed rice crackers, and I just figured I'd pick them up. I got a few different dips, hummus. I'm planning on making a olive hummus and an olive tapenade, and definitely lots of guacamole this week, so I just wanted to have crackers on hand. And then tortillas. So when you're gluten-free, you obviously avoid the flour tortillas, but you can still get these corn tortillas. I mean, that's basically the ingredient in here. So this will be great. Just fill them up with some beans, some Daya cheese, and some stir-fried veggies, and that'll be a great meal in itself. Just another example of a quick and easy meal that you can take on the go. Organic vegetarian chili. This is the spicy flavor. It's the Whole Foods brand, but there's just endless options. So these are just a few random ones. Okay, when I was at Vita Vegan Con, this was in our little goodie bag, and it is gluten-free buckwheat and hemp cereal. So it definitely tastes a little bit on the healthier side, but you honestly wouldn't even really think that it's gluten-free. So pair that with some almond milk and you're set for breakfast. And then finally, I found these at Rainbow Grocery in San Francisco, and I had to pick them up. They are vegan, no peanuts, tree nuts, milk, eggs, gluten-free, non-GMO, all natural, yummy yummy. They're not really like chewy, luscious brownies, but they're good when you feel like you need like a little sugar hit and are craving some sweets and you want to stay gluten-free and vegan. Cool, and that's all I got. I also picked up tons of veggies and hummus and fruits and all of these things, but I figure you guys all know that you can find veggies and that they're gluten-free and vegan. But these are just some of the special products that I picked up. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm having so much fun on this challenge so far. Next week is raw, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm feeling really good so far on this gluten-free week. It's a lot easier than I was expecting. It hasn't really been a challenge at all. If anything, I have too many options and too much to eat rather than too little. So, as always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. You can find more bite-sized vegan videos over at veganbreak.com. And if you guys are joining along in the challenge, please let me know in the comments below how you're doing, if you have specific questions for me. And I'm trying to do a video almost every day during September, so stay tuned for that. I will see you guys later. Bye!